What's up, guys? It's your boy Grim Reaper here, and today I have a commentary for you guys. I'm playing Rumble on Rusted Land. Um, I do pretty good. I'm not gonna say if I win or lose. It's just for you guys to watch and see. But today I want to talk to you guys about PvP and PvP becoming one of those esports type of games. Um, my view of PvP as a whole is sometimes there's a big skill gap. There's really not a lot of really good players out there. Um, and then if you think about PvP and it becoming esports type of game, you would have to think about it as would it be a 3v3, 4v4, or a 6v6? And there really aren't a lot of 6v6 teams out there that are really good. Like you'll have 6v6 teams every once in a while. Like you guys have heard of IM, Rec Nation, Invigorate, teams like that. But other than that, you really don't hear about other teams. So there's a skill gap. I think Trials of Osiris is one step to push Destiny to becoming one of those esports type of games. What's more competitive than a 3v3 where your teammates have to revive you? I don't think it gets any more competitive than that. Unless you're doing like a 4v4 control where there's less people but there's more area to cover. I think Trials is going to be really good. I don't know what to say about it because you're playing random groups of 3. And like I just said, there really aren't that many good groups of people out there who really play Destiny. Usually, you have to be like in a clan. Well, you don't have to be in a clan, but you have to play with people you know. So if you're randomly joining with 2 other guys, then it's not gonna be that good. But I think Trials is a really good thing. I think Trials will put more people on the competitive scene because now you'll be going. It's be random. So if you run into Invigorate or you run into IM or you run into these clans that are well known, and your clan beats them, then it's kind of like, hey, we just beat this clan. We must be legit. So that's gotta put some more players on the map because so far the competitive community as a whole is really small. There aren't people out there who are really good that I know personally. Like I have a friend who's part of the clan that I'm in named Boombasa, and that guy is like nuts. That guy's extremely good. But you don't hear about these guys. You hear about, guys who've been playing since beta. But, I feel like it'll put more people on the scene. I think in order for it to be competitive also, they would have to make guns equal. Right now, the only things ruling PvP gameplay are hand cannons, shotguns, pulse rifles. It really just depends on what it is. I think they would have to buff auto rifles. Not buff them to where they used to be because they were pretty much OP and that's what everybody used. But buff them to the point to where they can go toe to toe with a Thorn or a Hawkmoon or Red Death, something like that. Also, people complain about shotguns. I get it. Shotguns are OP. A lot of people complain about Fail Much is Alive, but it's kind of like with this new DLC dropping, like what are you guys gonna do when everything is reforged? You can reforge everything. So I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna go for that one role to where it's just the most OP gun that there is, and then it's like, what are you gonna do now? Because I've seen people tweet saying, oh, if we play competitive, then no, they don't want no Fail Much is Lie. But it's kind of like you can get a Judgment 6 with the same exact perks and it shoots a little bit faster, but yet that's not OP. I don't know. I just feel like just let the shotgun be. A shotgun's a shotgun. I feel like if you get killed by a shotgun, you let them get that close to you. So I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people really shouldn't complain about it. Also, in order for things to be more competitive, you would have to make it to where there's no disadvantage on either side of the map that you spawn. For example, Blind Watch. Everyone knows that the best way to win Blind Watch is C and B. But if you spawn A, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get C. Because majority of the time, if you're by yourself, you're playing with randoms who go straight for B. Guys, this isn't Call of Duty. Having B doesn't mean more points. Having B just means you have B. That's it. So if you're playing with randoms, and you're the only one going to C, you're gonna fail every time because people on the opposite side know that you're coming for C. Another map is Shores of Time. If you get that C spawn, you're pretty much in the clear unless you have a team like mine who knows rush straight for C. When we play, we rush straight for C. We don't care about B, we don't capture A. All 5 or all 6 of us rush straight for C to break them off that spawn, so therefore we can flip it. And that catches a lot of people off guard. What's another map that I can think of? Rusted Lands is one. CNB, the map that I'm playing on right now. CNB, if you hold CNB, you're pretty much Gucci for the entire map. I think they should flip where the B control point is for control, because it's more favored for C side on every map. So if they put it to where it's even on both sides, then I think that would be really, really good for making it competitive. So therefore you give everybody the equal chance to take it, and it'll be basically on gun skill and, you know, strategy instead of based on where you spawn. But I think PvP in the future will be a lot better. I think Trials is that one step that'll get us there, and I think based on Trials, they'll add more game modes for Trials probably in the future. It might, you know, I think eventually they should add 6v6 or maybe a 4v4 control, something like that. Add private matchmaking so these guys can get like on the scene, make more people well known. But yeah guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Let me know what you guys think about how Destiny can become more competitive. Leave your ideas, your thoughts down in the comment section below. Leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will leave my Twitter name down in my description. Follow me on Twitter so you guys can have all the updates on when I'm posting videos and etc.